if we go back to the dark old days before the internet existed and you were running ads, if you wanted to hit a large audience of kind of millions of people, in terms of the number of ads you would need to create, it wouldn't actually need to be that many, right? Because you're basically advertising on like press, outdoor, TV, radio. You need a coordinated campaign, but in terms of like number of kind of ad executions, wasn't too much. So very much broadcast, kind of one-to-many. And then the internet came along. Google kind of surfaced the ability to target through intent, and display and social, gave us the ability to kind of target through interests, behaviors, demographics. So, again, relating it back to the number of ads that you would need, many, many more to hit many, many people. So, many to many. And then coming up to today, things are really beginning to change, and that's through, the recent kind of developments in technology, and particularly actually machine learning rather than AI. So basically, the big difference now is that the big platforms have an insane amount of kind of computing and processing power. They also have millions, billions of signals that they can match to, and what they need to be able to do is match ads to those signals. And that's really the kind of the essence of what I'm going to talk about, is the amount of content that these guys are demanding in order to produce this kind of quasi like one-to-one advertising. And this is, it's going to have big implications for how we run things. If you don't believe me, just look at kind of the markets. The platforms are betting, they're like putting a lot of money into AI in various ways. I think it was last week or maybe the week before, there was this kind of ridiculous like investment cycle. So Nvidia invested $100 billion in OpenAI. OpenAI announced they were going to spend $300 billion on Oracle cloud computing. And then Oracle said that they were going to buy $40 billion of Nvidia chips. And the net effect of all of this is that they're all a lot richer. All their stock prices have raised. So everyone's happy. Well, the rich guys are happy. But if you then look at the kind of tech giants that we care about, Google, ByteDance, Meta, they're also investing tons of money, like hundreds of billions of dollars in chips, computing, in data centers, even, Meta kind of spending huge amounts of money on individual AI engineers. And the question, I guess, is, why? And the answer, again, comes back to this ability to kind of compute at scale and like the speed of processing.